4 p.m. Time and place for Board of Adjustment meeting. Call to order. Roll call, please.
Terry Broxbaum. Renee Popke.
Yes.
Lee Rivers.
Yep.
April Schaefer.
Yes.
Dean Van Marl. Dave Vanderbeek.
Here.
Gwen Velkio.
Yes.
All right, item 2, approve minutes of the January 10, 2024 meeting.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Support. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Opposed? Carried. Number 3, consider front yard and side street yard setback variances to allow construction of a business addition at 812 Park Street, Les Starkenburg for Sparks Door Hardware and Locksmith. Les, would you like to walk up to that podium there and say a few words regarding your project? Make sure the microphone's on so it can get recorded, please. There we go.
We built that building, I'm guessing 7 years ago maybe, and continued growing. We're running out of room, so we had the option to buy in the neighbor's house, so that's where we would like to locate that. The setbacks are almost identical where the house was, except we're not going to be we're going to be a little bit farther away from the side street on it because he had that front porch there. But the corner of the house is really close to where we were, within about a foot, because we wanted to stay on the outside of it for our footings, because I didn't want to be with footings where the basement was. So we're trying to do that. What we're doing is we want to add 24 feet onto the shop itself for expansion into our lock business, have more of a showroom. We're doing some remodeling there right now. We're going to have a showroom just for safes. But our key business is growing pretty good, so we want to keep that going. The addition mostly is for our door hardware, so we have a lot of storage problems. The whole back of the building was all storage. Now it's probably going to be a third of it. There's going to be all this left. Everything else is shelving for other inventory. So we're running out of that. So this came up from Jake Voigt to buy that property, so we did purchase it and had the house demolished. Yeah, and that's where we're at. We'd like to add on 24 feet to the shop and then a 60-foot addition to the building. So the front side of the building, if you see, I should have probably got you some pictures. It's all going to look like it's maintained as an 8-foot sidewall. The full front is going to look the same. There's going to be no step down. It's going to be on the east side, or west side, it's going to step down 2 feet, and then it's going to have a 10-foot sidewall on the back, so we can have a little bit bigger doors for the back. So and then the back of the building will still be the same, but yeah, so the front will look all the same area. Any questions from you guys? Like a nice project. Okay.
I might.
That's it.
Yeah, so I'll just hit a couple of the high points, and then Steve, if I missed anything, you can step up and help me out here. So, as Les mentioned, he's seeking a variance of the code requirements are 50 and 50 feet respectively. It's considered to have 2 front yard setbacks. Steve, there really is an issue with the alley, right? I mean, it's far enough away from the alley that the whole 15 feet thing, that doesn't come into play there. But back to the 50 and 50, instead of 50 feet on the north and 50 feet on the west, we're looking at 20 feet on the north and 40 feet on the west. So a 10-foot variance and a 30-foot variance.
Yeah, that's correct. Actually, in the front of the, where our parking is now in the drive, that is stay the same. We're not going to add any more parking to the front.
Okay.
The front is going to be all grass area, so.
Well, I think it's a very nice improvement. We've received no negative feedback whatsoever, and good work.
But
Nice.
only problem with this one, I'm going to have to hire it when we're done. We're too busy. I wanted to try to get most of the stuff done on the other building, and it just don't work. I enjoy doing construction, but other work comes first, so.
Steve,
Make a motion to approve the request.
Steve, do you have anything else to add?
Sorry.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Les and Sam explained it.
Okay. All right, got a motion to approve. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second, then pick one of those over there. All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Those opposed? Carried. You're good to go?
Thank you very much.
You bet. Item number 4, board member comments and city manager report. Anything?
Yes, just before the meeting, I asked you if May 22 at 4 PM, which is a Wednesday, would work for the next meeting. So we have an application for an off-premise sign that is bigger than what the code allows. And so we're working up the report, not ready to get into all that today, and we don't want to violate the protocol of how Board of Adjustment should work, but it will be an important meeting, and I think there'll be a lot of interest in the discussion. So you're going to want to make plans to be here. So that'll be 4 PM on May 22, and we'll get the agenda posted as soon as possible.
And you'll send an email out for the people that are here?
I will. Yep.
Okay, looks like that's item number 4. I just need a motion for item number 5.
Motion to adjourn.
I got one motion, anybody second it?
Second.
Second, and pick one again. All those in favor say aye.